Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm very happy to be bringing you another video for the Tools for Fools series. We got Channellock hook and pick set. We got the Milwaukee hook and pick set. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and spoil the goods for you. There's a clear winner here. In my opinion, there is a superior product here. However, there are pros and cons to both sets. One just happens to have more pros than cons than the other. So let's just go ahead and save the best for last. And let's start with the Milwaukee hook and pick set. Let's just talk about what I really like about them. Well, I do kind of like the design here of the handle. It feels really, really easy to grab and to hold on to and to do whatever it is you need to do. And that's always fantastic. I think that's always a good thing. And I like the length here. These hook and pick sets, they make more sense for automated purposes, in my opinion. So I'm going to be getting a motorcycle, and I'm going to be working on some motorcycles, and it's been communicated to me that hook and pick sets, a decent one, they're very necessary. Now let's talk about what I don't like about the Milwaukee pick set. These. Like holding the channel lock, this feels solid. This feels so good. And I can't say the same for the Milwaukee hook and pick set. It just, oh man, it just doesn't feel as high quality. It doesn't feel premium. And these cost more than the Channellock tools. This is made in China. The Milwaukee hook and pick set is made in China, and the Channellock tools are made in the USA. They also appear to be slightly thicker. I don't know, maybe it's just my eyes playing tricks on me, but the Channellock might be a little bit thicker. And I mean, it's really, really sturdy. It just feels really, really great. The Milwaukee boasts that it's got like a steel core or some such nonsense, and that it's going to be very, very sturdy. It's plated to be corrosion resistant, and this is going to be a tool that's supposed to last you a very long time. And maybe that's going to be the case, and maybe that is the case for most people. But I like premium tools. I spend a lot of money on tools because I do electrical work. I work on firearms, and and of course I'm going to be getting a motorcycle. I'm going to be working on motorcycles and doing some other stuff, and I want a good hook and pick set. So I got both of these because they're honestly not going to break the bank. These Channellock hook and pick sets, it was $10 for these four, which is really good price for a product that's made in America. So it was $10 for these. Now, one drawback for the Channellock is that they are significantly shorter. But again, if you're so I do a lot of firearm related content here. If you're going to be working on firearms or small arms, and you're going to be removing gunk or filthiness or carbon buildup out of a let's say a bolt of an AR-15, these hook and pick sets are going to do you. They're going to work really, really well, and you're going to be really proud of the tool because they're made in the USA. And much like the Milwaukee tools, they're very bright, they're very easy to see. However, they are small, so you might drop them, and they'll roll under something, and it'll be difficult to get out. But they're both really relatively small. I was I think I said that the design, I do like this design. I don't think it's too bad. And I'm like, oh well, look at the way that it's made. You can easily maneuver this inside a tight space, like where like an engine is housed for a motorcycle. But the Channellocks are just so much smaller. They're significantly smaller. Look at that. Look at the bodies. I'm just gonna go ahead and compare them to you. I'm gonna give you the exposed view. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so the Channellocks are just significantly smaller in every way, in width and length. But the length, it is useful to say the least. It has its place. I just, the build quality of the Milwaukees is just, I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like a solid quality tool. And I'm not saying this as a hater. I'm not saying this as a fanboy of Channellock, because I think I own a lot more Milwaukee stuff than I own Channellock stuff. And I think I spent more money on my Milwaukee tools than I have my Channellock stuff. But I could be wrong. But I don't know, the power tools, that adds up, man. But yeah, anyways, it's just like I really wanted the Milwaukees to come out on top. But you know what? I just, if you're gonna be working, doing electrical work, doing DIY stuff, doing gunsmithing, gun armory stuff, I think the Channellocks are the way to go. I think these are an excellent product. I think they're the perfect size for hobbyists, for gun enthusiasts, for armors, for gunsmiths. I mean, this is really, really fantastic. And again, like I've never worked like on a motorcycle before. I mean, I kind of know my way around things, and you know, like if I really got to get into a space, I'm gonna get into that space. I think I have just about every tool to do it. But you know, the Milwaukee does provide a little bit of extra length. And again, this is going to be a very comfortable tool to use. I just don't believe the build quality is as good. But if you take care of this thing, maybe it'll last you forever. If you're very careful with your tools, they should last you a very long time. And I think Milwaukee does have pretty decent customer service. I've never had to utilize their customer service, but you know, I know a lot of their customer service needs get outsourced to Home Depot. They end up taking care of me, so I got no complaints, man. I mean, I own both sets. In my opinion, though, the Channellocks are a clear winner. These are fantastic tools. I'm going to be leaving links in the description. Let me know what you guys think. What is your experience using either of these pick sets, or do you own both? Or is there another pick set that is just better than what I have here? I don't have a need for too many of these. So, I mean, this is it. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.